gliding through tube-formed timelines, dripping with tides from dimensional missions. Duck dives through the fabric of fractal folds. Her body made a waveform, breath in gold. She spirals through circuits of silk and soul, while dolphins call from the vortex foam. She sings in tones eternity grows, cloaked in aurora with orchid flows. She rides on galactic undertow into the place where the knowledge grows. Moonlight in waveform, cascading slow. She met machine elves by the obsidian road. They offered her mirrors, then showed her the code. With times a bubbling sound is home. Pachamama whispered through petals and tones. Lunessa listened, then let it unfold. The jungle spoke with the serpent scroll and showed her the roots where the earth still holds. She hummed a hymn that healed the reef. Now the corals bloom when she breathes. Her speech is a dream where the grief gets freed. She sings in the seeds of the sick find peace. She ascends through the garden of glowing truths with an ancient drum and an ocarina flute. I saw waves made of luminous winds, then surfed the sound waves from within. I surfed sound waves from within. Dreamtek. Lunessa luminessa waltzes with spirits on luminous loops, while space bends soft inner sonic is soup. Now my Celine had a mushroom shake, took one sip, then felt the break. The party morphed into spiraled shapes, where faces bent, rugs turned to lakes of snakes. Her friends grew horns, their skin glimmered blue. The ceiling moved like Rubik's cubes. She grabbed her coat and slipped right through, walked to the beach where the wind just flew. She laid on sand with a thudding chest. The sky a mandala, the sea took rest. Her body melted as her soul expressed and lifted out like a silk-wrapped breath floating away. She saw the wave in the loons, the surfing with cosmic grace. She reached with thought and the foam gave way, then slipped through the tube into lunar space. Lunessa turned with a radiant grin, beckoned her into the tunnel within. Now they're surfing through dreams in the shape of skin, where the light speaks truth and the dark forgives. They spiral past mantis with lips on their backs, through meta maps and empath paths. They dip through the gap in the time-lace graph and sit in a patch of breath that laughs. Pachamama appears with vines for hair, eyes like the jungle soft and rare. She cups their hands in humming air and says the truth is always there. The world you knew was just a mask. Your soul remembers every task. Your voice is light, your path is vast. So sing the stars and surf your past. Lunessa taught her how to sing in tones that bend and burst. New things she sang of seas and honeybees, and the oceans cried with joyful rings. Then they surfed through spirals of pulse and beamed back to the shore in a lucid stream. My Celine woke with salt on her cheek and whispered the name that made her speak. I saw waves made of luminous winds, then surfed the sound waves from within. I surfed sound waves from within. Dreamtek. From Hawaiian breaks to hyperspace, Lunessa lays gleps in a feathered trace. Speaks to mycelium in dreams and tide, teaches her how to breathe inside, how to feel the shape of the world unseen, how to split through fear and dissolve the scream, how to stand in waves when the world's unwell, and chant with a voice that rings like bells. They now walk both worlds with barefoot grace, glowing with codes from the mushroom place, singing through time like a mirror spell, casting the mic through the veil they dwell. I rise with the tide when the moonlight calls, where the ocean sighs and the starlight falls, through spirals of sound in the realms between. you.